Have you ever been out under a starry sky and seen a bright streak of light suddenly dart across the night? It's almost magical, like the universe itself just made a wish. But what if I told you that what we call a shooting star isn't a star at all? Today we're diving into what's really happening up there when you see that breathtaking flash in the night sky. So picture this: a tiny rock, sometimes as small as a grain of sand, is hurtling through space at speeds faster than you could ever imagine, up to 40 times faster than a bullet. And when it hits Earth's atmosphere, something incredible happens. But if it's not a star, then what is it? And why does it burn so brightly even though it's just a tiny piece of space dust? Let's find out. First, let's get the terminology straight. The official term for a shooting star is a meteor. It begins its journey as something called a meteoroid, a small chunk of rock or metal floating around in space. Some meteoroids come from asteroids, while others might be leftover pieces from comets or even ancient space debris. These pieces are usually tiny, ranging from just a grain of sand to about the size of a pebble. When these meteoroids come close enough to Earth and are pulled in by gravity, they enter our atmosphere at incredible speeds, anywhere from 11 to 72 kilometers per second. That's up to 100 times faster than a commercial airplane. So if it's not a star, why does it light up so brightly? This part is fascinating. When a meteoroid zooms into Earth's atmosphere, it starts rubbing against the air molecules. This friction generates extreme heat, sometimes reaching up to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. At these temperatures, both the meteoroid and the air around it start to glow, creating that bright flash we see streaking across the sky. This glowing trail we see is called a meteor. Most meteors burn up completely before they reach the ground. In fact, meteors are so small that they disintegrate into dust long before they get close to us. But sometimes, if a meteoroid is large enough, it survives this fiery descent and lands on Earth. At that point, it's called a meteorite. Now here's where it gets even cooler. Sometimes Earth passes through areas in space where comets have left trails of dust and debris. When this happens, we get meteor showers. These showers occur when tons of meteoroids enter the atmosphere in a short time, creating multiple shooting stars across the sky. Some well-known meteor showers include the Perseids in August and the Geminids in December. These showers can be spectacular, with dozens or even hundreds of meteors per hour at their peak. And here's a fun fact: meteors have different colors. The colors depend on what they're made of. For example, a meteor with more magnesium will appear green, while one with more sodium might look orange. So if you've ever noticed different colors in a meteor shower, that's because of the unique elements burning up as they enter our atmosphere. And what about that old belief of making a wish on a shooting star? This tradition dates back centuries. Ancient cultures believed that when stars fall, or when you see a meteor, it's a sign that the heavens are paying attention to us on Earth. Today, it's just a fun, magical moment. But it's still a beautiful idea to make a wish on something so extraordinary. So next time you're out on a clear night and see a shooting star, you'll know it's actually a tiny piece of space rock burning up high above you. But whether you think of it as space science or something magical, it's a reminder of how amazing our universe truly is. If you enjoyed learning about shooting stars, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Let us know in the comments if you've ever seen a meteor or made a wish on one.